20 business-related idioms, each with 2 examples. Cutting corners. Meaning, doing something in the easiest, cheapest, or quickest way, often compromising quality. Examples. They were accused of cutting corners to meet the deadline. Cutting corners on safety can lead to serious consequences. In the black. Meaning, operating at a profit or being financially solvent. Examples. After a tough year, the company is finally back in the black. We worked hard to get our business in the black by the end of the fiscal year. In the red. Meaning, operating at a loss or being in debt. Examples. The restaurant has been in the red for months due to the pandemic. If we don't increase sales, we'll end up in the red this quarter. Ballpark figure. Meaning, an approximate number or estimate. Examples. Can you give me a ballpark figure for the project cost? I don't need the exact amount, just a ballpark figure will do. Back to the drawing board. Meaning, starting over due to an unsuccessful attempt. Examples. The product launch failed, so it's back to the drawing board. Our initial plan didn't work, so we're back to the drawing board. Touch base. Meaning, to make contact with someone, often briefly. Examples. Let's touch base next week to finalize the details. I'll touch base with the client to see if they're ready to proceed. On the same page. Meaning, to have a shared understanding or agreement. Examples. It's important that everyone is on the same page before we proceed. We had a meeting to ensure the entire team is on the same page. A tough break. Meaning, an unfortunate or unlucky event. Examples. Losing that big client was a tough break for the company. It was a tough break when the deal fell through at the last minute. Corner the market. Meaning, to dominate a particular market or industry. Examples. They've managed to corner the market on organic produce. With their new product line, they aim to corner the market on eco-friendly packaging. Game changer. Meaning, an event, idea, or procedure that significantly affects the outcome. Examples. The new technology is a real game changer for the industry. Hiring a new CEO was a game changer for the company's strategy. Hit the ground running. Meaning, to start something and proceed at a fast pace with enthusiasm. Examples. Our new sales team hit the ground running this quarter. She hit the ground running after being promoted to manager. Raise the bar. Meaning, to set a higher standard or expectation. Examples. Their innovative approach has really raised the bar for customer service. The competition has raised the bar, so we need to improve our product. Break even. Meaning, to have no profit or loss at the end of a business activity. Examples. After paying all expenses, we just managed to break even. The company needs to sell 1,000 units to break even. Red tape. Meaning, excessive bureaucracy or adherence to rules and formalities, often seen as a hindrance. Examples. The project was delayed because of all the red tape involved. We need to cut through the red tape to get this permit approved. Learning curve. Meaning, the rate of a person's progress in gaining experience or new skills. Examples. The new software has a steep learning curve, but it's worth it. There's a learning curve when adopting new technologies in the workplace. Bite the bullet. Meaning, to endure a painful or otherwise unpleasant situation that is seen as unavoidable. Examples. We need to bite the bullet and make those budget cuts. After years of losses, the company had to bite the bullet and close some stores. Cash cow. Meaning, a product, service, or business unit that generates a steady stream of income. Their latest product has become a cash cow for the company. The subscription service turned out to be a cash cow for the business. Behind the eight ball. Meaning, in a difficult or disadvantaged position. Examples. We're behind the eight ball on this project due to the recent delays. Being late on this report puts us behind the eight ball with our client. Move the goalposts. Meaning, to change the rules or objectives in a situation to make it more difficult. Examples. Just when we were about to close the deal, they moved the goalposts. The project's requirements keep changing. It feels like they're moving the goalposts. Big picture. Meaning, the overall perspective or objective, not focusing on the small details. Examples. Let's not get bogged down in details. We need to focus on the big picture. He's good at seeing the big picture and making strategic decisions.